see. We gotta see where this puts me. This might not be good. Okay. I don't know. It just decided to cut out of nowhere. Where is it putting me?
Definitely not.
Ooh, I don't know about this. Oh, man. Crap. There's a bird. I wonder if it's still marked. So the last major conversation, it didn't even, I don't like when it's supposed to autosave. We had a major conversation with with Riley. I felt like maybe it should autosave there. I don't know.
You're fine.
Okay, it did the bird watcher thing.
Where are you hiding? Cool binoculars.
Oh, no, it didn't.
Bird watching?
Yeah, I'm trying to win a contest.
It didn't. Okay, so we'll do this.
Good luck.
This is easy. We know Ethan doesn't want to talk about Gabe.
Cool binoculars. I wonder if this is the bird that woman is looking for. Maybe I should let my binoculared friend know.
Yep, let's go to the binoculared friend.
That might be our feathered friend. There's a huge bird over by the wall.
Seriously? That might be my hawk. Thank you.
Alright, cool. So that happened. Did it...
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little.
Alright, let's go back to the diner first.
So horrible. Did you see him over by the water?
Okay, let's see here. I'm just trying to feel like I... Oop. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Mr. Lucan, but I'm not staying long. And I don't take handouts. Just maybe don't cash that check, like, right now.
So I don't get it. So Jed wrote a check for him?
Jed, thanks for being
Yeah. Jed wrote a personal check for Gabe. And Gabe didn't want to accept a handout. Okay. Well, we're going to have that conversation with Riley again. No problem. Let's
Still
talk.
need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Well, we're not there yet. We're nowhere close to the flower shop. Trust me.
Hey, Pike.
Yeah, we gotta re-talk to these people.
How you holding up?
Guess I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's what everyone's been saying.
What a guy.
And, when you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
We'll just kind of keep the same line of answers. Won't really make any changes here.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
This location gets
Okay, we did the
all
bird
foot
stuff.
traffic. And word around the water.
We did all this stuff.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
We'll get there.
Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
We looked at those guys.
I know what this means. Somewhere, there's a dog I need to pet.
Where is the dog? Try to
could
break
be
this
back
open.
there?
Nothing. Nothing's back there. Absolutely nothing worth it is back here, but we're gonna break it open just because.
Damn. Maybe there's something around here I can use to get it open.
I imagine that they should have put something here. So we like skip a scene? No? It's not a thing in this game?
I've broken into places for less.
Buddy. Hey. That's a shirt. Leave that alone. One guy's getting antsy. Ah. No.
Hey, Riley.
Come here.
Alex.
Hey.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him
He's now chasing his tail.
so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad he had you. Yep, we gotta say the similar things.
I'm glad he had you.
Thank you, Alex. Really.
Let's talk about Eleanor, and then we'll go back
You
to
and
Meg.
Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never
Oh.
really knew my mom, but
Mrs. Paladin's
she's
home.
always been there for me.
Might have to take maybe
What
a
does she think about you
small
going
break
away
to
to
say
school?
hello to
She's thrilled.
my wife here in just a
I
second.
think she just wants me to end up happy.
Will she be alright without you?
She's a tough cookie, but I do worry about her sometimes. She's getting older. One day I'll have to take care of her.
She's lucky to have you.
Thanks.
That fight Mac had with
Okay,
Gabe.
I'm gonna go say hi to my
over
wife
your
real quick.
secret
I will be
meetings.
right back.
They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
All right. Let's do it. We'll say, do you think Mac's telling
Do
the
you
truth?
think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, I it's not
She
that.
doesn't want to open up. We got to figure out
I-
if Mac's lying or not.
Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Are you sure? Sometimes talking about it can help you sort it all out.
We'll see if that helps.
I'm just not there yet.
Damn it. I tried.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Okay.
Gave it a shot. But we're still not pushing. We
I don't
asked
wanna
if she
push
was
Riley,
sure.
But I need to know more about Mac.
We're good.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Why is this girl angry? Hiker woman.
Why should one accident close all the trails? What a wasted vacation.
Yes. Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
What does this say?
I think the trails will be closed for a while. Someone died up in the ravine a few days ago.
I can't tell if the first letter is an F. Does it say J for Juke? Like, the third, or does that say...
That'd be good.
Like, I don't know. It could be like a really weird way of spelling false. It could say
Steph asked me to
Juke.
pop by
I don't
the
know what
record
that's
store
saying.
If I had time.
Whoever wrote that doesn't write good.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Ooh, Bench Girl said.
Oh, it's that guy's sister.
Oh, she's
Feels so
ignoring
I'm
me,
sick of people
dude.
feeling bad for me.
Not
I
cool.
don't get it. Do people just
Ice cream
not
woman.
want ice cream anymore?
I looked over the budget. If we only open 3 days a week, we'll be able to scrape by.
Is that it? We're losing our business. But it's like everything's a joke to him.
She must feel so alone.
Have to keep up a brave face for Angela. She loves our store so much.
He must be exhausted. Hope they figure it out.
That happens though, so that's like a real life issue that they're having as a team. Like,
Still haven't found Mac.
and
suggested I
the
check the
problem
flower
is
shop.
that they aren't being honest with each other. And not saying that they're going behind each other's backs, but they're not being honest, so he thinks that he has to be strong and that he has to put a brave face, so he's not being honest that maybe he's worried too. And because he's doing so, she believes him to be like insensitive to the whole situation, where he's not taking it as seriously, and so because of that, you know, it's frustrating her. If they were
Might be
just
a good
honest
time
with
to
each
check out
other,
the dispensary.
it'd probably
Jed
be a
said
lot
Charlotte
better
wants
off.
to talk to me.
All right, we'll start with the dispensary because that's one of the first things we got to do. Is we got to do the dispensary, then the record store. So we'll do it in that order. Dispensary first. Let's see what we got going on here. Who's that? Is that Charlotte? No,
We met briefly.
that's
You're
Diane.
Gabe Chen's sister.
Yep,
right?
you were scared about moving
Alex,
here.
Yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
That seemed so weird. Not bad, just like, I don't know about that one. I know she was afraid of moving here, so maybe she... Trying to figure out like how that's all playing into how she's coming off. I like their sign. How they use the dragon motif.
Charlotte? Alex, hey. Jed said you wanted to see me? I just wanted to see how you were doing.
We'll be honest with her. She was very close to Gabe, so we're not gonna
Okay.
run around the conversation. Let's open
Keeping
up.
my chin up. Sometimes that's all you can do. How about you?
And that's an outdated
I can't
register.
even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
That's fair. He's probably blaming himself.
He does seem distant.
He practically just lost a father.
That's also fair.
But he's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
Yeah, you got to be honest with him.
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that it's okay to hurt. That's really helpful, Alex. Thank you. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe. What is this?
It's a packet from Typhon.
An affidavit. From Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges. In exchange for a payment.
Oh, they're gonna settle.
one.
They're trying to settle before any, like, wrongful death lawsuits happen. It is shady, but I don't think it's too shady, because I think any insurance company for a business would say that you would need to do something like this, that in the event that a wrongful death were to occur as a result of something that you've done as a company, that your first goal should be to ensure that it doesn't go to court by trying to settle it out with the family. So let's see how big.
How big are we talking? It's send Ethan to college big.
That's important. That's
Shit.
huge. That's really
Are you
important.
gonna sign it?
Cheer 100. Thanks for the
I don't
bits.
know.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
trying to put Ethan first, but
Thank you so much. I really appreciate the
what
bits.
would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
I don't know. There's the bits. Bit sound. Boom. Thank you so much for the bits, Jesse. I appreciate it. Alright, we got a big decision to make here. Does she take them? I think I'm gonna get the heart before. Hey, yeah, if it happens, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so we got a big question to kind of unpack here. So, Typhon, in response to Gabe's death, they don't want a wrongful death lawsuit, which they would easily lose. So it can result in potentially a higher payout. However, then we're going to have to put her through court. She's going to have to keep reliving this issue. There's a lot that we would put her through, this character and her and Ethan, throughout that process. But if the money's enough to send Ethan to college, she's going to be taking care of her son. He might not understand that, but at the end of the day, she as a mother needs to look out for her son first and foremost, especially because Gabe's gone. I think we should tell her to take the money. I just think that's what makes sense, because nothing has indicated that Typhon... Right now, we're in the at least as far as we understand, is that there's a potentially a fault with Mac. And Mac, the individual, is a jerk. And if we find out him to be true, then she could easily go and take him for everything he has. So I say we tell her to take the money. That's what I'm going to do.
You have to put Ethan first. If the money helps, I think you should take it.
She's got to be a mom.
Thanks, Alex. That means the world.
Hey, you got to put your kid first.
That affidavit feels scummy, but Ethan should come first. She said it's not betrayal. Still makes me feel sick.
I'm sure she's not going to feel... I feel like in the current moment, she's not going to feel good about it.
Are so cool. They're like works of art,
But
that can also probably cost more than my bus ticket. I really appreciate you stopping. Sweet logo. Bet Charlotte designed it herself.
she's super sad. Let's go back here. What is this, a chisel?
Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring.
Marijuana tea?
There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day.
Where are the goods?
These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business.
Facts.
Given the circumstances, you could definitely go.
Oh, this has a memory. Yep, these are the gummies. Okay, we got one last memory.
I'm averaging like 3
Weed
hours a
tea,
night.
yes please.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of, now I don't
Any idea what's
personally,
keeping you up?
this is me as an individual, I don't personally partake in any recreational use of marijuana or any types of like CBD products or anything like that. That's not a personal thing that I do. I have no issue with anyone doing it at all. Go for it. You want to hit the dispensaries and we can start making some tax money off of this stuff, you know, as a society. Just do it, you know. And this stuff helps with a lot of different issues, whether that's mental health or physical health. You know, there's a lot of benefits medicinally.
Responsible for the crazy glowy feelies.
And I mean, at the end of the day, people that do it recreationally,
I really love Charlotte's style.
they're really, as far as I've seen, there isn't
There's something you don't see in Portland.
like a problem with excess. Like people, I believe, or what I've observed, is that people who are heavy, and I use that term loosely for this particular substance, heavy into, you know, using marijuana and any of the types of products that can come out of it are fine. No issues.
When did you
They
start
pay their
eating
bills.
PhD? Stairway
People are
to
getting like
Haven?
heroin, for example.
Believe it or not.
And he's like, I don't need a house. Like I could live in a
Oh,
box
I believe it.
in an alleyway.
God.
So I
some
think there's a
clothes
vast difference between the effect that it has on people. And I mean, to a degree too,
Paint that.
you know, like we allow alcohol to be
But can you really put a price on a kid's
such a
dreams?
huge
Nice contribution.
social consumption that like we've been okay with for a long time. And there's so many different ways that you can consume it. There's so many different types of alcohols and spirits and liquors and drinks to consume. So I think these two substances are so comparable. Like it's just not really a problem. I think alcohol requires more observation. Like it requires more caution going into it. Like full send it and have fun, but you know, never put yourself in a situation where you can, you know, get hurt. Oh, she's talking to the miners. I think
Still need to check
Diane
the
works.
flower
I
shop
think
for that.
Diane works for Typhon. Let's. Okay, but Haven Drugs. Haven Springs Real Estate. Haven Drugs. Drugs, prescriptions, cosmetics, cold beverages, and sundries. So it's a legitimate drugstore. Rocky Mountain Record. Let's go to the record store.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Record store. Bobby, we love you too.
Steph asked me to swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere.
Alcohol can get scary quick. I like the THC high better than being drunk personally. And for me,
Gabe was hoping I'd get
like
back into playing.
I
Maybe
mean,
I-
obviously, I consume alcohol. I have no problem with it. I love IPAs are like my go-to drink of choice. So like if I'm out at a restaurant or if I'm drinking with my friends, like those are the drinks I tend to bring. Totally cool with seltzers. Totally cool with like other types of. I stay away from like your traditional market beers. Bobby's gonna hate me for this, but like I'll stay away from Bud Lights all day long. Like I want nothing to do. I want nothing to do with them. I just have a personal preference when it comes to like beer, and I think everyone's got their specific, you know, type of preference that they have when it comes to that. So Bobby, don't kill me. But like I like to drink classy, so that's where I make like whiskey drinks, gins, cocktails. Like I like to make stuff like that. Whereas like my brother was in a college fraternity, so you know, for him it's just shots, like shots of whatever you can get his hands on. That's what he'll do. I'm not like that.
Looks like Steph might be working on
And
a
then my
project.
whole family has had issues with overconsumption, so it kind of helped me early on. Just be like, you know what, like it just requires a little bit of some mindfulness. But drums. Oh, there's a little knight on it. Oh, that's
Maybe I'll
cool.
get to hear her play sometime.
I want to play those drums. What's up, hoodie guy?
The breakup section, huh?
Ooh.
That's rough, buddy.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
It's hard to beat breakup music, but maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up. The breakup section, huh? That's rough, buddy. Wait, Chrissy? She's a dog?
Oh, what? Oh, no. He lost a dog? Hey, buddy, we need to find your dog.
You posted about a lost dog, right?
I think they have her over at Todd's Hardware.
Are you serious? Thank you so much.
Oh, because we found the paw prints. Okay.
Cool.
We helped hoodie guy find his dog. Mark down.
Is she okay? Oh, thank God. Is she there now?
Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy for him.
Yes. Thank you so
I played Dandy
much.
California in the truck tonight for the kids the first time, and they were rocking out in the back, made me proud. That's awesome. My dad used to play. So my dad's a huge fan on like 90s rap. So he plays a lot of 90s rap, and I'm not like a rap guy particularly. Like my music style is gonna hit around indie rock, British pop rock bands, heavy metal, and other types of like full band groups. Like I'm not like a solo artist kind of guy. So with rap, like that's just, it doesn't fit what I normally tend to listen to. So
I can't believe he ordered that record.
he would listen to a lot of stuff like that, but there was a few bands that he got me really into that were outside of that sphere, and it made him really proud that I still listen to them. So the Gorillaz, he got me into the Gorillaz. Love them. And then Newfound Glory. We used to listen to the Catalyst album back when I used to play soccer. With my dad used to like coach, like my brother and I's little league team. And he used to play their songs when we would drive over because they were really rocky, high energy, so it got us really pumped up. He found out I still listen to them today, and he was like,
Steph said she wanted
heck
to
yeah.
see me.
I was like,
She must
that's what
be
I'm
here
talking
somewhere.
about. That's awesome. Okay, I'm trying to figure out if there's anything left in here that I gotta find. I know that I have a t-shirt memory that I need to look for. I wonder if that would be in here. I think he's the only... Oh, we got rid of his bad memory. I think he'll live. Display. Radio booth.
Haven's favorite and only choice.
Still one of the best
modern rock.
guitar solos I've ever heard. Danny California. I'll have to re-give that one a listen.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but
Huh?
have you talked to Ethan at all?
No.
Talked is maybe too strong a word. I tried.
He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Like a LARP.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
That would be great.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so. I need your help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right?
Correct.
So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Kravius, Lord of the Underworld, or Stormwrither the Undead. They practically look the same. So they both have like fanged heads. They're both, by description, unholy. Because we got undead, and then maybe like a in D&D terms, like a devil or demon, because it's Lord of the Underworld. One looks more regal. I'm gonna go with Cravius, Lord of the Underworld.
Cravius looks pretty bad.
Cravius.
Go with that.
It's not how I'd pronounce it. It'd be Cravius.
Oh,
Whatever.
Back in there. There's
It'll
some
work.
stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, Haven listeners. That was
Okay.
with their new single, Elephant in the Room.
So, Elephant in the Room. So at this point, I think we're done. I think now we go to the flower shop, we find this Mac dude, and we try to figure out if he's lying to us.
Bring your ex. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
Okay. Hey, buddy, let's not do that. Yep, goodbye. Okay.
Still need to check the flower
Oh,
shop.
we got a phone. Oh, we got a text message from Steph. Hey, nothing big. Thanks for coming by. No problem. And then obviously we got more memories. So fill in Steph's comp book. Where's the comp book? Was that in here? Did I miss that? Let's check real quick. I really hope I didn't miss that. There's the drummer coming out. Oh. Yeah, if you hear me tapping. Yeah, I tap all the time. That was phone tap.
I could take a minute to look through Steph's plans.
Yeah, I didn't comp book. I didn't look through this. Okay, hold on. Where are you?
Oh. Looks
Oh, we gotta make a character? Oh, this is my thing. Okay, hold on. Hold on. She wants me to play a bard. Okay, so we have bard. We're a half elf. That's a really good D&D race to play as a bard. Abilities, we have distorting field of healing or healing serenade. So we don't know. Personally, bard, support class. I'm gonna go with healing serenade. I'm level 1 with 10 hit points. How did you meet Thaner? Okay.
Let's start with my name.
Let's do this. I've known a few, and all of you just randomly start beating out. It happens. Okay, so we're a half elf and we're a bard. We're gonna go. We're gonna make a female. So I think the name Alwyn or Alwyn, however she's gonna pronounce it, sounds good. For a half elf.
Throwback to Ethan's old buddy.
Yeah.
Ability
Alwyn.
time. Distortion field sounds fun.
Yeah, healing serenade is what we're going
Healing
with.
Serenade could
We have to be a
really come in
spoony bard. We're gonna go with healing serenade. That's gonna happen. How do we meet Thaner?
Healing Serenade it is.
Yep. Or is it
How
Thanor?
did I meet Thanor?
Thanor. As a bard, let's go like The Witcher and do like a Hoskier kind of deal. So we're gonna do funny story. Not really heroic. We're not a hero. I'm so into this.
An ogre walk into a bar.
I like it.
Oh god.
We did it.
This LARP thing just might work.
I hope we get to play the LARP out. I've never personally done any LARPing. I don't know if that's anything I like legitimately get into. But I do play a lot of D&D. So I got 2 new chairs, 2 new comfy chairs. So I can officially host a table of 5. Buddy, you're pushing your limits here, little guy. Pushing the limits. You're about to be kicked out of the room. All right. Problem solved. All right. All the fun stuff. Okay, now we get to go to the flower shop, and now we get to go talk to Mac Loudon. Let's go see what this guy's up to.
Still need to check the
I think Ethan's gonna love it. Thanks again for coming by anytime.
flower shop for Mac.
Yeah, that was fun. I liked making that character. Bait and tackle? Can we go to bait and tackle? Is that a thing? No? Flower shop? It's cool. We'll go to the flower shop. It's fine. Here's what it is. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Eleanor?
Oh,
sorry.
No need to apologize. How are you, dear?
Oh. I'm,
We're gonna say adjusting. She's new.
Still just
She
trying
just
to
lost her
adjust,
brother.
I think.
It's a rough show.
Give
No one
yourself
would
some
be
time.
okay.
Change is always hard.
That was so awkward. There was like 5 seconds of just like this,
Oh,
like
I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
that was so awkward.
Thanks.
Like that just felt painful.
Now, what was I?
Huh? Why is she scared? She's covering her mouth. What'd she do? Are we gonna help her out?
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this.
Does it involve the gnomes?
Oh god. They're multiplying.
Oh, there's the t-shirt. Yeah, got all the memories.
What do you want? You want to make fun of me too, like those other jock assholes?
What? No. You made a sick killer robot and won a fucking contest. That's...
First of all, we got third place. And anyway, he's not a robot. Technically, he's... Ugh. God. Way to take the bait, Rye.
You know what?
I should get an emotional support dog. But like, for other people.
Emotional support dogs. It's the strat. Alright, see what she's... Alright, let's look into your fear here. Okay, that's a little suspicious. You probably shouldn't do the whole, like, reaching out thing. Whoa! Oh yeah, we're absorbing it so that we can figure out what's causing her to be so afraid. We gotta figure out how she's seeing things right now, because she looked off to the side.
Time to figure out why she's afraid.
Let's look at her first.
How does she hide all of this?
Okay, the cash register, so it might be business related.
All my memories are fading. I feel broken.
Oh, she might be hitting, because of her age, she might be either having some form of, like, dementia that's oncoming, or maybe, like, some Alzheimer's. So she might be having just, like, a general, like, panic episode as a result of that. Maybe she doesn't remember where she is, or what the...
She can't find out.
And she's hiding it from her daughter. Okay, that's not good.
Thank you, dear. I'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
What check? That one didn't make any sense. Okay, I think that's everything in here. There has to be something else we're missing. Flowers.
The doctor said I had more time.
Yep.
But
yeah, she's got mental health issues.
So
Yeah, either Alzheimer's, dementia. So she's probably in a point right now where she has no idea where she is. And that's probably why she's so scared. Are we able to adjust or like address it? Can we help her?
How does she hide all of this?
No, not yet. We don't have everything. Okay. So we keep looking. Okay. Let's see what we've missed. Okay, we got the phone. We got the picture. Okay, nothing in her office. Not that photo. We got the cash register. Is there anything else down on her end? None that I can see. We got the flowers. Let's keep looking. Close sign. There it is. Maybe she's worried about going out of business.
If they know about my condition,
yep.
They'll make me close this place.
Yeah, it's a whole level. She's practically living in fear. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
Holy shit.
What's with that smoke? Oh. So this is like the metaphorical like onset of death. Like she's watching, or she feels as if death is encroaching on her from the outside. This is like her little haven from that. But if the truth were to get out, then maybe it would all fall apart. It's pretty deep.
It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything.
Yeah.
But how can I help her?
All right, let's help her out here.
Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
That's okay.
Maybe I can help.
Let's figure this out.
Seems like you have a lot going on today. I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
You're not a problem. Yeah, she doesn't want to feel like a burden. Part of this, it removes her independence.
I want to help.
She wants to feel like she's in control. My wife told me she used to work with senior citizens. She oversaw a huge portion of a retirement community.
What would
And with people that have issues like this, their biggest thing is they lose their sense of independence.
Did you trim these flowers today?
I don't remember.
She doesn't remember trimming the flowers. Okay, no problem. We're getting dyslexic.
You must have flipped the sign to open.
That would have been the first thing you would have done.
I always flip it first thing when I come in. And then I open my mail.
Mm-hmm.
Something
Doesn't
must have
look like
distracted me.
we did.
Better. We can do this.
Okay, so if that's the first thing she did. She didn't get to her mail. So maybe she looked at the register.
You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. Did you trim these flowers today?
Okay.
Don't remember.
So that's not the second thing. Neither of those are. So she got maybe something in here.
Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yeah, that could have.
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning. But I can't think who it was.
Maybe we can find something to remind
We're getting
you.
inside her head. If you look how everything's distorting terribly, we're getting inside her head. And that's crazy. Maybe it had something... I don't think it would have anything to do with Riley. We'll ask just to see, but I don't think it has anything to do with Riley.
Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right.
Oh.
She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness.
The order would have been for the flowers. Yeah, the order would have been for the flowers. So she would have needed to trim those flowers. So that would have been the next thing that she would have done. And then she would have walked over to the register, and then we showed up. We got it.
Rush order. I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course. Riley helped me pick them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them.
And that's where we go to the register, because if she received payment, like a check, remember mention of a check?
The check for the lilies would be in here, right?
Check. She takes checks.
Could tell us who bought them.
Should.
Just opened her.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh.
Oh, Jed bought some flowers.
Looks
For
like the lilies
89
is the
bucks.
Jed.
Weird price. Should just be 90 in my opinion.
Right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you. Seriously, Alex. You're a godsend. Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God. She doesn't remember.
Ooh, this is a rough one. I feel like we shouldn't hide that from her.
They were...
Okay, hold on.
They were for Gabe's
I'm gonna
weight.
pause it real quick. I think my dog is barking at neighbors outside. I'm gonna go grab him. I'll be right back. End result.
Gabe's
All right.
awake.
Oh, yep. We had to tell her that Gabe passed away.
Gabe's wake. I missed it.
That must be hard.
Alex,
Yeah, that must be really rough.
I'm so sorry.
Hey,
Excuse me.
okay. That sucks.
Yeah, at least we told her the truth.
But
We want to be
at least I told her
honest.
the truth.
That poor young man. How did I forget?
Okay. Riley is officially a badass. She's really hurting, but I didn't want to lie to her.
Yeah, we don't want to lie. That's not
I
cool.
hope it's good news.
Oh, from the hospital. That's not good. Oh, we get told a bunch of stuff. Greeting cards.
To help fill the gaping void inside, we offer you our condolences in the form
Yeah,
of this
mass-produced card. Kaboom. Wow, that was wild. And we still haven't found Mac.
Eleanor said Mac is nearby.
My block, we couldn't be more excited to announce that a new face will be joining the community. Everyone welcome Jack Stevens, who will be taking over the restaurant next to the park. Hey everyone, excited to serve you all soon. Welcome to Haven. Happy to have you. Swing over every time you need anything. It's a trap. JK. Taming stray cats. Found this cutie in my trash cans. So that's a big cat. It looks like a mountain cat. He's a chonker. That's not a stray. That's a mountain lion cub. Be careful. They can be very aggressive. And if he's under my bed, a broom, I'm calling animal control.
I don't see him here.
How do you...
Maybe at the bridge?
That's nuts. Let's see if he's down there. I'm so sorry about before. I really did appreciate your help. It just hit me hard. Don't apologize. It's been hard for all of us. Is Mac near the bridge? I don't see him. Oh!
I'm so fucked.
Can't hide from me forever, Mac. Time to get the truth.
Let's do it. Let's confront him.
Mac.
Alex. Look, it's not a good time.
I don't care.
You owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
What? Costing me my girlfriend wasn't enough for you? Now you're gonna accuse me of killing Gabe, too?
I get it. He died on your shift, and you're freaked. But you have to come clean.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Mac, come on. He was my big brother.
I can't.
Something definitely has him scared. Maybe if I could tap into his fear, I could get to the truth.
Oh, that reminds me. We didn't check out Eleanor's journal entry. Because anytime we do the whole super emotion
I
thing
need to find something I could use.
to push him over the head, we're going to use this against him? That's crazy. Eleanor, fear. Think about those times you forgot what you were about to say, or why you went into a room, or someone's name who you've met a million times. We call it a brain fart, which is a funny term for all of your synapses suddenly malfunctioning. In reality, it's one of the most helpless feelings there is, and that's what Eleanor felt like in the flower shop, only more so. It was a quiet, unknowing terror. It takes a special kind of person to handle that without breaking down. Eleanor is strong, stubborn too, but strong as hell. If I wasn't able to see her aura, I may never have known. I let her out of the fog. What a relief, but then she didn't remember Gabe's death, and my stomach dropped about 3 stories into the floor. Telling her was agony. Seeing it all over again like it just happened. Was the truth worth the price? I don't know. Thinking about it now, I feel powerless all over again. Everything is becoming so out of order. All my memories are fading. They'll make me close this place. It hurts to think of what's to come when I no longer know this place and all I hear are fading drums and I cannot recall your face.
Use to push him over the edge.
Everyone's out to get me. Alex, Ryan, even Riley. Fuck!
Even Riley?
Ooh.
Did something happen with her?
Donde? Figured it out. We can make her come clean.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like... Thanks for spending time with me.
Thanks for letting me. Maybe Riley knows something I can use against Mac. Do you...
Wait. You can't just sit down out of nowhere?
Yeah. I get it. It's just... If he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just
A
looked
little
so
sus.
guilty.
Not gonna lie, guys.
I
A
told him
little
no.
sus.
And that we were done. And now... I'm scared. he did something horrible.
Yeah. Sounds like he got Gabe killed.
Thank you for telling me.
All right, now let's go manipulate Mac. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I gotta run.
Yep. No, we're gonna pin this guy to a wall.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's get this guy.
Well,
phone. Thank you all so much for your support of the last few days. I hope to have the Silver Dragon back to operating to our normal hours. Thanks for the update. If you need someone to help out with Ethan or anything else, let me know.
We'll talk soon.
The whole town comes together really well.
Whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit. I bet I could use that to stoke his fear. I should make sure there's nothing else I want to do before I confront Mac.
Yeah, no, we're done. We got everything. Had to shower. Hey, no worries. Gotta take care of yourself. Gotta enjoy the showers.
Alex, Ryan, even Riley.
The emote no longer a lie.
But I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first.
Yeah, there isn't anything I gotta do around town. I'm ready. I'm glad they give me that.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's get this guy.
Your
We're gonna pin this dude to a
ex-girlfriend
wall.
Told me about your plans to skip town. That's not something innocent people do.
God. It's not... I didn't do anything.
Oh, I just put 2 and 2 together. Yeah, do you have pink hair now? It's purple, but yeah. Dope. That's awesome. See if this... Ah, it doesn't work. Maybe if I do the... Hey, Alexa, turn the lights off. Haha! That's for you, Atro. What it?
Fuck. I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
Yeah. Gotta figure out why the camera is so sus.
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
Okay. So he feels like he's under constant supervision.
Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Her powers are always this way. She's just never, like, used them like this. So as far as I'm aware, looking through her text messages and her journals, every time she's tapped into her like, empath powers, it's always been, like, things she was never in control of. And it overwhelmed her, and it is always causing problems in her life. And she reached out, and who was the first person that we helped? Because I know it popped up when Mac first barged into the house, or into the little room, and started beating up Gabe. We were out of control. We let we let his anger get absorbed, and that's when we lashed out and we beat the crap out of him. And the first person we helped with it was Steph, after Gabe had passed away. So that's when she was like, maybe I can use this to help her, and ever since then, she's like, yeah, I'll just use these. It's doing something right. Okay, I didn't pay attention to what this was for.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me.
Damn.
It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
It should have been you instead. Alex?
Oh, because we're absorbing his fear. She didn't really say that. Ooh. Oh, that mural change. That's nuts.
No! What the hell? There are people out there! I told you to call it off!
Oh, did
I
Max?
saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
I know why you're lying.
It sounds like Typhon was pressuring him with that last bit where he said, I told you to call it off. There's people down there.
Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
You might not have been the reason he died, but you covering for their fuck up makes you guilty too.
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call.
Yep. Okay.
You gotta believe me. Gabe and I, we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. I mean, my girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
That's why he wants to leave. That's fair.
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll calm him down.
All right, Mac.
Because ultimately, if
You
it's
gotta
not
calm down,
his
okay?
fault and he's being pressured
Dude.
by this company,
Stay with me.
I mean, like, he
I
did
know
what he
what
was
it's
supposed to do, and
to
it
be
sounds like he fought for us
To have everyone
in the moment.
think the worst of you.
He might be
the
being
truth will come
morally weak. I'll admit
I'll make
that.
sure of
Like,
it.
he's not a strong person. He's very, very
Comes
more
after you,
emotionally
they're gonna have to
weak.
get through me too, okay?
And because of that, he's manipulated easily. He's being pressured, and he's self-doubting himself. He is definitely not confident, and he can't stand up for stuff. That's not good.
Thanks.
But I can't fully blame
I feel
him.
a little better.
So, we'll see if we can turn this guy around.
Yeah,
He is
well,
still
you
a
learn a thing
jerk.
or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
Okay, we calmed him down, which is good. He's still a jerk.
What are you gonna do now?
Well, we gotta prove that Typhon that you guys
Don't
got the
leave
call.
Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth.
Yeah, we gotta prove that Gabe died. And that it was bad.
Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you?
Figure this out.
Okay.
Who'd she call? I wonder who she called. Ryan. You called Ryan, huh?
You were right. about Typhon, about Mac.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and...
It doesn't matter!
It's anger.
I keep coming here and playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Ryan.
He's dead. He's really dead, Alex.
Alright, I gotta deal with this guy's anger. Let's take it in. Okay. We're going to try to unpack everything that happens when we jump into their heads. So, it sounds like he feels completely isolated.
It was my fault.
Or it looks like it.
My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
Okay. He's shouldering a lot of the burden. We'll say you saved Ethan. That'd be a bigger impact.
Saved Ethan. That kid is alive right now because of you.
Mm-hmm.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
Hmm. Oh, this is a tough... I gotta try to figure out the best thing to say to him. So, he feels worthless, and he thinks he's a coward. I'm gonna say neither of us is worthless.
I know what it's like to feel worthless and helpless. But we saved Ethan. And you saved me.
That's true.
Matter. Gabe's dead.
Yeah, he's taking it
because
personally.
Of me. Gabe, I'm so sorry.
I forgive you. How could I not? You're not alone.
I think he was about to jump. I think we just prevented him from killing himself. That's crazy. That's wild. But I think it's very important that he did hear from us that we forgave him. Because, I mean, imagining how he was taking everything, like, we're family, we just showed up, and he feels as if he got our brother killed. So by us saying, like, hey, I forgive you, like, it's not, I'm not going to hold that against you, I think it would be powerful. And look at him, he's doing great.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant?
Nominally. The food is, well, terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call. How did you know?
Because we confronted him about it.
There's something you should know about me.
Oh, we're gonna explain the powers.
It's gonna be easier to
All
show
right,
you. Than
let's see how this
explain
works.
it. This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me?
I think we put him through enough frustration. Let's have him think of something sad. Probably remember Gabe.
Okay. Think of something sad. Like, breaks your heart sad. Really focus until you feel it.
Yep, here comes the anguish. All right.
Gabe's laugh. You never made anyone laugh like him. You're sad you'll never hear it again.
Never a dull moment. What kinds of stuff we got up to?
Oh, is that what happiness looks like? We actually have a happy emotion? That's cool. I really like that.
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay?
You're glowing.
Keep going.
You're radiant.
Okay.
You're vibrant. What are other emotionally charged words?
What emotion is this?
This is happiness.
Glad I was able to help. But I think I'll pass on the kisses. We're going to send him off right this time.
9 p.m. Cool. Look at the happiness. We'll have to look over Mac and then Ryan's journal entries when we get a chance. Well, this is adorably
Must
splendid.
be a good memory. I wonder if I can piece it together.
That's a duck. That's a spoon. And I don't know what that is. Let's start with the duck.
Gabe, goose.
That's
I
not a
see it.
goose. It's a
It'll move.
duck.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
Okay, what's this? A turtle? Is this supposed to be a turtle?
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe.
Huh?
This is serious. Killing a Canadian
They
goose
ran over
is
the
a
goose?
violation of international law.
Shut
Running
up.
over
It is
geese,
not.
dude.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the crown.
The crown of...
Property of the crown, Gabe.
Bobby, are you here?
What do we do?
If you're here, can you confirm? Can you confirm that Canadian geese are property of the crown? Or my only way to live vicariously through Canada. Other than that, I have South Park as my reference, and I don't know if that's the
How
same.
deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
Can you confirm, Bobby, if you're present? The Mounties, are they gonna get us?
Oh, come on, man.
That's like all Tress in Spain belong to the king.
How long were you going to let me dig?
I wasn't gonna
But if
stop
they
you.
do, you know, like if they all belong to the king, then they all belong to the king.
Did
Oh,
you
trees.
finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the crown? Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act.
Is the Migratory Bird Treaty Act a thing? Are they culturally relevant? Are they spot on? Man, she thinks herself to be a freak, so we're going to go with freak. Because it hasn't been until lately that she's been using it for good. And she's always thought of it as a problem.
There's something wrong with the way I process other people's emotions. I see these auras, I guess. And sometimes, if somebody's feeling something big, it sort of infects me. And I start feeling it too.
And that's what you just did with me? There's nothing wrong with you. You're a literal wizard.
We're a wizard, Harry.
Never been the
We're a
bad
lizard,
guys
Harry.
before, but
We're skizzers, Harry.
that was pure joy.
That's true. This is the first time we've seen the golden aura of happiness.
Who else knows?
No one. We haven't told anyone.
I've never told anyone.
We didn't even tell Gabe, because I didn't think he was gonna listen. Why does it feel like Ryan's hair got blonder?
Terrified of Typhon.
Is it just me, or
He reported
did
Gabe's call.
last
and he
episode,
ignored
or
it.
you know, I feel like he was
While they're putting pressure
like
on
a
him to
dark
toe the
brunette.
line.
Okay.
It feels like his hair got brighter. I don't know why I have this like little split
I don't
in
know.
my moustache.
Someone made the decision to let the blast go off.
And I handlebar it real quick.
Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
See if we can get that curve.
You're going after
Give it a
Typhon?
shot. Oh, we got a little bit of curvature. Little bit of curvature. There we go. Proper
need
gentleman. Not we're antiquated. We're seasoned.
You don't
We
have
are
to.
priceless gems.
You're stuck with me now.
Huh? I'm not stuck with you, dude. I'm an independent woman. Go. Give him a hug. Oh, that's awkward, dude. Give him like a normal hug.
Welcome.
Ugh.
I guess.
Is he the love interest of the game? He's kind of cool. I'll take it.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy.
Thanks. Thank you.
No. Thank you.
Yeah, it looked like you were about to jump off that cliff, so I better get a thank you. That's not okay. Like, IRL, you don't ask people of that. It's a game. Boom, boom, boom. Are we on chapter 3? Are we still in chapter 2? Still chapter 2, because we got the bridge. Oh, what's Steph doing?
This one's for you, Gabe. I miss you.
What are we playing? Kings of Leon? Nope.
How do I say I love you the day I let you go? How do I change all of the pain into the joy? I won't hold on to
Lantern ceremony?
this place without you.
I didn't speak this morning. I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him,
That's true.
he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find. It's something you build.
It's fair. That's factual. Very powerful statement. Yeah, see? His hair got darker. Someone say so. His hair got darker. I'm not colorblind. It was so bright in the previous scene. His hair just got darker.
I love you, Gabe.
I hope I'm not going insane. This game's trying to gaslight me. Oh, wow. Diane doesn't have the golden glow. Typhon Lady doesn't have the golden glow. She don't care. She don't give two craps. Are we gonna notice that? Are we gonna notice? We're gonna notice. We're gonna catch clipped. She's clipped. She's scared. Clipped in 4K. We caught her, boys. We got her. She's totally scared. That's sus. Clipped. Literally clipped. Caught. Picture. Click. Click. Got him. Diane's the killer. Diane said it. Alright, let's see here. We did complete chapter 2. So, most people calmed Mac down from his panic attack. Most people reminded Eleanor about what happened. We are on the portion of the group that said you should take Typhon's money. I'm surprised that there's 0% of people that didn't visit Charlotte. So I know it's an option because it's a secondary quest. You can choose not to do it. I'm surprised that not even like one person forgot. Alex enjoyed a quiet moment on the dock. Yep, we did go do that. Alex tidied up the apartment. Alex put the photograph on Gabe's memory table. Most people, it looks like, did nothing, which is fair. Alex left a happy face on the dartboard. Most people didn't look at the dartboard. Alex chose to go by Alwyn. Most people chose to go by Alwyn. Alex spent a moment thinking of Gabe. Most people chose to do that. So we're pretty much on par with what most people are doing. We backed Ryan's claim at the wake. Ryan accepted Alex's forgiveness. Most people said Gabe would forgive you. Most people, we all hugged Ryan. Alex claimed the title of foosball champion. So most people get their butt kicked. So we're literal foosball gods here. That's what we are. This community, right now, Paladin's Keep, foosball gods. That's what we are. Steph made Cravius the LARP boss. Most people chose Stormrider. Okay. Alex helped the birdwatcher find her hawk. Alex helped the sad dude find his dog. Cool. Next chapter. Let's do it. Chapter 3. Let's go. Let's do it. Chapter Trace. Monster or mortal? Wow. Who are we talking about? Are we talking about Diane? Country music. Woohoo! What?
You have a superpower? You're both fucking with me, right?
Nope.
I'm not so into calling it a superpower, but all the rest is true.
Fine. Then tell me what I'm feeling right now.
You're feeling disbelief.
Got him. clipped. We caught her. Good night. Oh, you're heading to bed? Hey, good night, Jesse. Thanks so much for stopping by.
I'm a little annoyed.
Thank you for the biddies earlier. I
Hurt that
appreciate
we
you.
didn't tell you until now, whether it's true or not. You don't like being left out.
Dang. Caught her.
Well, okay. Oh shit. The foosball game. You knew exactly what to do.
You needed to focus on the positive memories, not get lost in the sadness. I thought it would help.
It did. Just warn me next time, okay?
Deal.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend. Pretty wild.
So, any sign of Diane today?
No. But she was in yesterday working on her laptop.
You said she was afraid of something around Gabe's death. If she's covering up what Typhon did, I bet there's proof.
I hope so. If she comes in today, let's be ready with a plan. In the meantime, I've got to finish my shift.
We're on it.
All right.
Time to earn a paycheck. I should clean the dirty dishes around the bar.
See what we got here. Gotta clean stuff around the bar. What's this note? Jed, thank you so much for remembering my birthday last week and that Marco Esconda tequila was excellent. You are welcome over anytime. Your best cook by a long shot, Francisco. Cool.
Ah, Colorado tap water. I'm not convinced this is totally sanitary, but what do I know?
Yeah, what do I know? Who's this? Why is the jogger scared?
Go on a run. Everyone will see how awkward and out of shape I am.
Dude, she looks stressed.
Then respect to anyone that chooses to locomote for sport.
She looks super stressed. Oh my lord. Get those dishes out of your way, stress ball. Oh, there's Eleanor. Okay, let's keep looking around. Student.
Where are you, girl from Rome?
Gosh, I really miss that song. They used to play it in here all the time.
Weird. I've never heard it. Maybe Jed knows where it went?
Let's talk to Jed.
Hey, where do we keep unused jukebox CDs?
We don't. Everything we have is in the jukebox.
Cool. Just curious. Did you trade out the quarters in the register yet?
All you, kid.
Definitely the best boss I've ever had. Which, to be fair, isn't that high a bar. Sorry, Stev, but there can only be...
Okay. I guess we're gonna have to play these one by one. It's definitely not this one.
Jed's such a liar. Jed's such a liar. Jed's such a liar. Jed's such a liar.
Oh, because the song is missing.
Definitely the best boss I've ever had. Which, to be fair, isn't that high a bar.
I'm so confused. Who do I? Song.
Hey, do you guys know a song that goes, "Where are you, girl from Rome"?
Holy shit. Blast from the past. Alabaster Daydreams.
My dad used to love that song. Gabe would put it on repeat just to mess with him. got to the point where he couldn't stand to even hear it anymore.
So, what happened to it?
Eventually, Judd pulled it out of the jukebox.
Okay.
Sweet. Thanks.
Let's ask.
Hey, boss. Do the words Alabaster Daydreams mean anything to you?
Oh, hell. Like brother, like sister, huh? Fine. Guess it's been long enough. It's back behind the bar someplace.
Thanks.
Aha!
All right. Let's hear this infamous song. One small victory.
No, we got her all happy.
Daydreams. That's it. How the hell?
Don't worry about it.
We got her.
Hey, Eleanor. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Thank you, dear. I really appreciate your help from a couple weeks ago.
No problem.
It's a lot to me.
Of course. I'm
Come
glad
on.
I could help.
Wanna do the thing. Let me do the
I
thing.
can get help on my own. Riley never needs to know about my
Ooh,
condition.
that's gonna be a little rough
I
spot
won't
there.
have to be a burden.
It breaks my heart that she's coping with this alone.
Am I able to change? No, because I'm working. That's fair. All shame.
Steph and Ryan, the newest inductees. Gabe would be proud.
Yeah, Typhon Mining, like a hiring. Gabe's plaque.
Love you, Gabe.
1993 to 2019. Came to his bar stranger and left it his family. Ooh, memory.
The hell am I gonna do with a jacket that says Hell Divers on the back?
Jeez, I don't know, boss man. Maybe you could wear it, like the rest of us are gonna do.
You think I want to broadcast my affiliation with you jokers to the rest of the world? I got a reputation.
Fair. Mind flyer.
Not to be a single issue voter or anything, but fuck Typhon. The spring festival is nigh. Nigh, I say.
Happy we found that bird.
Your face, Ryan Lucan. I'm
Yeah, we helped her find that bird. That's cool. So we're definitely getting a system, like a mechanical system in the game where we get to determine, or not determine, we get to actually see the effects that we've had on people develop in a positive way. Alright, now we gotta deal with this lady. We gotta figure out what she's so hiding, scared,
I'll be right with you.
and sus. Let's get her. There's her computer.
Steph and Ryan.
Not yet. Look around the back half of the bar. And look through any of this. Oh, what's up, Ducky? What's up, Ducky?
Your tab is in the 6 figures, Ducky.
Huh?
Chump change. Let's make it 12. It's going to be a long night.
He just drinks for free? How do you have a 6-figure tab?
Same thing every year.
That's just bad business.
Spring festival. I wonder what's wrong. Jed acts like he's in charge, but we all know who really calls the shots in here. Ducky almost hustled me out of my first paycheck. Good thing Jed stepped in.
I started Dustin Daylight while you were at work.
You're kidding.
I already got to Verdant Cliffs.
Wait.
What are they talking about?
Holy shit, seriously?
What are they talking about?
Yeah, I'm kind of addicted. It's a good game.
A game? What game?
I'm so glad you like it.
I really do.
What game? What game? What game? Game. Rip. Oh, Charlotte's here.
Hey, getting ready for the big LARP?
Ooh,
Oh, hey. Yeah.
that's awesome.
trying.
Spells.
I hope we can get Ethan into
I
it.
gotta read words backwards. Divination, necromancy.
Is everything okay?
Is that
Yeah.
visions?
Don't worry. I'm sure he'll like
Mitch.
it.
I don't know what that bottom one, either visions or missions.
Steph
Huh.
and Ryan are waiting on
Healing,
I'll go check
scrolls. Yeah, scroll of healing, scroll of nimbleness. Nice. That's cool. It's pretty spot on. I can't go upstairs. Not a thing. Just talk with Steph and Ryan. See how.
Okay, she's here.
I talked to him on the other side of the bar. Excuse me?
Well, we have two plans, actually. But we're still workshopping them.
Yeah, workshopping?
What does workshopping mean?
Means we don't know.
It means Ryan won't admit that my plan is perfect.
Rip.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I asked Diane out on a date.
Wait, what?
And she's so into it. She doesn't notice one Ryan Lucan swiping her laptop. Ryan carries said laptop upstairs, acquiring damning evidence. Maybe Diane and I still hook up? Not important.
That's your plan?
Alright. Do we know if Diane's into girls?
Oh my god, please tell me you have something better.
I do. Now, to be clear, it's the same plan. Except, I'm the distraction.
Oh, we gotta figure out if Diane likes girls.
Look, Steph, I don't even think she's gay, alright? She's probably into the rugged mountain man type. All the transplants are.
Okay, maybe these plans do need some more time.
What? It's a simple plan, literally 2 steps. You just need to choose the hotter distraction.
Okay, I'm not doing that.
Hey, they got an IPA. They got 2.
Tiebreaker we have.
Double spoke double. And the, what, like extra planetary? I don't know if she likes girls or not. Oh my goodness. What am I supposed to go with? I gotta think here. Like, do we... Because when we first met Diane, she was talking with Ducky. That's when we first met her. She was talking with Ducky. She was afraid. She just moved here. What do you guys think, chat? Should we go with Steph or Ryan? I'm at a loss here. Steph or Ryan? How do we settle this? We roll for it. We use a dice. If I roll an odd number, we'll choose Steph. If I roll an even number, we'll choose Ryan. That's an 18. Even number. Ryan it is.
Let's go with Ryan. Of course, you're a total smoke show, Steph, but for Diane, I think Brian is a good choice.
this, Ryan? This is like a bad dream.
Look, I appreciate the effort, but we don't even know if she has anything worth stealing yet. I'm just gonna try talking to her. Maybe I can get her worked up and read her emotions. I'll let you know if I need that distraction.
Good luck.
All right, let's go have a chat. Bloom.
Your usual.
She's got a beer.
Alex. What's the best way to rile her up?
Oh, we're just gonna sit down. Help me for Gabe's sake.
You know all I want is justice for my brother. Please. Help me.
Alex, I can assure you that Typhon is committed to a full and open investigation. We want to find those responsible and hold them accountable just as much as you do. That's the truth.
She's got a great poker face, unlike Mac. But let's see what she's really feeling.
Get an idea of her emotions.
Let me try and read her first.
Oh, she's scared. No, that's blue. That's sadness.
Poor Gabe. No one deserves to die like that.
She's sad. If I keep her thinking about Gabe's death, maybe I can find out more.
We'll do the cross.
That's a nice cross.
Oh, thanks.
Diane seems really put together, but inside, she's...
Poor Gabe. No one deserves to die like that.
Oh, such a cute photo.
My niece and nephew. They're adorable.
I don't know if this is working.
William Bloom.
Aw.
Gabe loved him.
Found it.
I think he spent a whole year just listening to him.
Really? He had good taste. Surprised we never talked about it.
Probably the beer.
I bet you and Gabe threw back a lot of these together.
He was a great bartender. Made the long work days more bearable.
Not like napkins are gonna...
A month later, and I can still feel the void he left.
Oh, it's been a whole month. We're gonna have to ask
Do
about...
you have, enough napkins for the table?
Yeah. I'm fine, thanks.
Are you joining in the LARP later? It's been so hard for Ethan. We're all hoping it will cheer him up.
I can't. Good luck, though. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Okay. Now I need to pick something that will push Diane's emotions over the edge.
The plaque.
Look, I know you're not a bad person. But my brother is dead because of the choices you and Typhon made. How does that make you feel? I actually want to know.
Alex, Typhon is doing everything we can to address the situation. That's the truth. Okay?
Pure sadness.
All right. That's the emotion I was looking for. Time to explore Diane's guilt about Gabe. Okay. Time to find out what Diane is really hiding.
Okay, let's see. Phone?
Hello?
Miss Jacobs? It's Deputy Pike.
Pike, I'm sorry, but we're very busy at the moment.
There's been an accident.
What kind of accident?
That's when she found out.
He came here looking for a better life, just like me. He's gone. I'm still here.
Wait. There's something else.
USB.
I can't undo what Typhon did, or the role I played. But at least I have everything I need to protect myself from them.
Holy shit. She must have evidence on the U after all.
It's not bad. Why are we just awkwardly sitting there?
If you're free later, I was thinking we could go on a hike together. There's some beautiful trails up in the mountains.
Oh, that sounds like a nice idea.
Sounds fun. Ryan knows all about the local flora and fauna of Haven. Ryan, tell her about the flora and fauna.
Oh, well, that right there is a Colorado pinyon jay. It can hold more than 40 seeds at a time with an expandable esophagus.
That
Facts.
is impressive.
Spitting facts.
So, what do you say?
Hey, no rush. He's not going anywhere. Mull it over. Get back to him. Anyway, gotta go.
See ya.
That's super suspicious. Please tell me that I'm not insane for thinking that that's super sus. Like, their plan of action was sus to the max.
Holy shit, that was epic! Totally insane!
My heart is pounding.
Ryan, real talk. I think Diane actually wants you. I know, I can't believe it!
Hey!
Oh, man.
That was terrifyingly
I
hilarious.
know I'm cracking up, but that was legit terrifying. I hope it was worth the risk.
Password protected. Guess I'm not surprised.
I'll bring this to Riley. See if she's willing to help. She's a whiz at computer stuff.
In the meantime, we have a LARP to do.
Oh, we get to actually do it?
Grab your hat and meet me at the park. And don't forget your guitar, okay?
Yeah, we're a bard.
One question. When the LARP's over, can I keep the hat?
I'd say that all depends on how you do.
Damn. Gauntlet thrown.
So, did you finish the thing?
Yeah, barely. It took me all night. I haven't carved like that in ages.
All right. I need to grab
Okay,
my guitar.
let's look
and
over a
hat
bunch of stuff here.
Wow. Typhon officially clears Typhon of any wrongdoing in death of local man at the hands of Typhon explosions.
I'm love to lick boots. Go back to your safe space. Live action game. What? It's called a LARP, Dad. I knew that. I was testing you. Some of you still haven't synced up with me about your characters. To Stephanie, I've written an extensive backstory for my character inspired by the sections of Wu Chengen's Journey to the West. However, whenever I try to include it into this application, I receive an error message to the effect that I've exceeded the character limit. I know what I'm doing with my afternoon. Can you drop off a copy at the shop on my way? That just means his backstory is too long. Please ensure designated danger zones are clear. Call out 24-hour safety line. Are they doing another blast? Yeah, they're setting off charges again.
Best job I've ever had. Not that the competition is super fierce.
Last call for LARPers, live action roleplay. If you ever wanted to try LARP, this is a fun, low pressure way to get your feet wet. They ever tell you that I starred in a science fiction film? I was fresh from Korea when the director, Mr. Julius Allen Silver, spotted me in a hardware store. The film was to be called Invaders from the Mechanical Plant. Ducky, I've genuinely never wanted anything more in my life. Thank you for everyone attending Gabe Chen Memorial.
I didn't get to make.
It's allergies. I have been decided to close my portrait commissions for the time being. I need to work through my backlog. Sorry to disappoint. Okay, we're good there. We have some text messages to read through. Oh, we got a lot. Riley, thanks for the drink last night. Great to just unwind with you. Oh, we got a lot here. Okay, random question. Are you Princess Shushu 2539? You showed me Shushu when I visited, and 2539 is Alex on a phone keypad. So you played Dust and Daylight. I didn't take you for a JRPG. That's dope. Thought I'd give it a shot, and I can't get enough of it. You must have spirit guides turned on, because I could see you wandering around the Port of Clouds. It's so cool when we play sometimes, stuck at the Big Scorpion. Bet, so we play games together. Steph, you're genuinely great. You have a gorgeous voice. Yeah, they're talking about on some digging. First session, we can play it by ear. If I'm terrible. Tunnels and Chambers game this week. If you want to join, I was devastated. JK, bitch, sorry, his championship was final. Like foosball, I think Ethan's gonna love it. Oh, yeah, here we are. So they feel like I'm devastated, blah, blah. We'll play some games. Just this living human being. I'm played in front of other people. Anytime I'm here, you have a gorgeous voice. Downright lie. We got a lot to sift through. This one. Want to go mountain biking on Saturday. So relaxing, you'll fun, I promise. Don't worry, we can replace the front wheel. My ass still hurts. You handled it like a champ. Tonight's my annual viewing of this amazing venture documentary if you want to join. Amazingly, Steph is busy for the third year in a row. I'm detecting a pattern. Is there a stuffy British dude narrating? The stuffiest. Right answer, I'm in. Mac. Thanks for the help. Just remember, I never told you anything. I risk more than just my job to talk to you. I hear you, Mac. Don't worry, get some sleep. Charlotte. There's a lot here. Speech was beautiful. Typhon lawyer stopped by to give more details about the financial assistance. Thanks again. Hell yeah, I'd much rather you take their money than Typhon keep it. Would you like to come over for dinner? Just you, maybe wine. See you tonight. Hey, again, I'm a little worn out. Any chance you could watch Ethan on Wednesday? Happy to. Can you pay me in more of those lemon bars you made from last week? Sure. Do you want the recipe? Nah, I'd much rather earn them by hanging out with Ethan than actually having to cook. I have to cancel girls' night. No prob. How many of the gummies is too many gummies? Try and relax and tell me how many you had. How worried would you be if I said 5? Did you have anything else? Just snacks. Take a deep breath. Take a drink of water. Lie down on your side. Don't drive or do anything. It'll pass. You had a little more than the normal dose, but nothing dangerous. Did I ever tell you I think you're so beautiful? Thank you. Just put your phone down and close your eyes. We're totally just a test that I passed with flying colors. Ironically, flying colors are also what I see when I close my eyes today. LOL. Oh, here we go. The Super Sleuthers. Guys, making this official. Welcome to the Takedown Typhon thread. Yeah, it's an honor and a pleasure. Let's celebrate at Alex's place. Shouldn't Alex make that a proposal too late? Well, I guess I'm hosting. You two free tonight for more scheming. Let's break into the Typhon office in Denver. I've got it all figured out. I bet they have a server access there. We can find evidence. Steph, we're not driving to Denver. Boo, but if we did, could I be the getaway driver? Sure, but Steph, your license is expired. How do you even know that? Because he's a big loser, a loser with a valid license. You guys are killing me. The plan's to go. Distract. Bet.
Wish I'd taken Steph's advice.
Thanks for the foosball game. Only one of these at a time.
Steph, I will murder you.
Steph told me you'd be willing to play at our next open mic night. I'd wager I'd really help loosen folks up mid-break. And break the ice. Can you make it?
We're one step closer now.
Totally not corporate sabotage to-do list. Figure out Diane's deal. Maybe read her. Alex working on it. Check public records for Typhon accidents reports. Legal ways to file a complaint with with Typhon Corporate. Turns out corporate law is complicated. Contact private investigator. All three dudes gave a crazy high price to pass. Research other Typhon sites in U.S. abroad. Spy on minors in the Black Lantern. Do you want me to get fired? No. Use the dark web to find elite hacker. Couldn't figure out the dark web. Take a break to watch Nightmare on Elm Street. Done and loved it. Request copy of complete police report. How does Haven feel about Typhon? Radio poll.
A housewarming gift from Eleanor. She said Gabe loved these little dudes. Life in Haven would be a lot worse.
Three of us.
Without these two weirdos. I feel like I kept the hat in here.
True, only one way to find out. We have a hat in here.
Huh. There it is.
Let's take that key. I don't know what that's going to be for. Feather boa?
I don't need to know what that was for.
Robot?
Half person, half dump truck.
Secret beer?
Another one of Gabe's hidden cans. Don't worry.
And a Bard hat. Let's take the Bard hat.
Shit. The feather on the hat must have fallen off. Maybe I can find it.
That's funny.
Gabe's last effects from the coroner.
Ooh.
Pike dropped it off a few days ago.
Have you not looked at it?
Guess I've been avoiding looking through it.
We have.
Okay.
Probably.
You can take the kid out of juvie. Oh. I'm not giving up yet, Gabe.
It's good stuff. Alright, we got a fancy hat.
I better find that feather.
We still have to look through the journal. We have a few things to look through. Yep, we have Ryan and his rage. Ryan's anger had teeth. It was sharp, savage, self-directed, a rabid animal with its prey cornered. And because he was convinced he had earned that anger, he was ready to submit to it, to let it eat him alive. It was strange finding the shape of Gabe in the absence he'd left behind. I want more of Gabe than I got. Ryan got it, a whole Gabe, a Gabe who breathed and took up space, and then the knife, the rope, the ravine, the only things in the world. He hated himself. I told him the truth, and I forgave him that he wasn't alone. My job is to keep people safe. Not a hero. I'm a coward. He's dead because of me. Can't shake the thought that you're dead because of me, and you're not here to forgive. I don't know how to go where the dead folks go, but I also don't know how to live. Then there's Ryan's joy. How do I even start? That gold glow, the way the pain and tension gradually fell away from Ryan's face, and then the laughter, the private joy of the moment when Ryan chose to turn a dumb mistake into a prank, the trust he had for Gabe, the love. The certain knowledge that he could fuck with Gabe and get away with it, that Gabe would love him for it. I pieced it together, found it in the clouds, the goose, the car, the grave, and for just a minute, I got to have the sort of relationship with Gabe that Ryan had. I feel so grateful for that. This morning, I thought I'd only ever know people through their pain. I thought I could live with that if it meant helping people, honoring Gabe, but then this, joy. Like a life raft, a pocket of air at the top of an underwater lake, everything feels different now. Property of the Crown, a lot of blood. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces. Should have dug a deeper grave. It's the night of the living geese. Now I'm wanted for Goose Side by the Mounted Police. And there's Diane's sadness. Guilt sits so strangely in people, all the gnawing urgency of anger, all the pressing weight of sadness, each canceling the other out until you feel paralyzed, staked to the spot. It's a horrible thing to carry around with you, and I wouldn't wish it on anyone. but Diane comes close to deserving it. She saw Gabe as a sort of twin, another outsider dragged to Haven Springs who found a way to make this place his home. She actually misses him, feels the emptiness of the space he left. It rips her up inside, but in the face of that anguish, what does she do? Curls inwards, fortifies her defense. That's her focus, saving herself. She could have been so much better than she is, but I don't know, maybe so could I. I tricked Diane, dug up her grief, and fooled her into confronting it. Maybe it was naive to think of this power as basically selfless, but knowing I can use it to manipulate someone like that, I'm not sure I like it. No one deserves to die like that. I can't undo what Typhon did. He came here looking for a better life. There's been an accident. Can't undo what Typhon did to the boy you saw yourself within, your knife, but the Titan's hand, carving accident into his skin.
Steph is a stickler for details. I know this is Ethan's
The
copy,
Sword
but
of Dust and Daylight.
I'm level 73.
Teenagers only.
And I'm not stopping. I
Facts.
found some really cute photos of Gabe and Ethan on this thing.
Oh, found the feather. Yeah, we look like we're out of Final Fantasy
Okay.
14.
Just need to grab my guitar. I haven't beat Steph a single time. That just means I don't even know if I'm doing this right, but it felt like I had to do something.
Music stuff. Sugar Pie Riot? Let's listen to Sugar Pie Riot. Why not?
Sometimes it's hard to say where Gabe ends and I begin. His job, his apartment, his life here. But if there is a seam somewhere, I see it most in Steph and Ryan. In my mind, when we're all together, I can imagine him in my place, and I can watch the scene unfold like a spectator for a life I barely knew. Or, if I choose instead, I can forget about Gabe and just accept, however improbably, that Steph and Ryan care about me for my own sake, for no other reason. I think I know which one Gabe would prefer.
It's actually a really nice song. Go ahead and get up and try to look through the rest of the room here. Let's unlock the... Oh, because we picked up the key. We can unlock the drawer. Ooh. Factual. What's in there? A notepad? What's on the notepad?
This must have been Gabe's.
Makes it right list. Find Alex. Find owner of stolen Chevy. Reimburse Jed for free rent. Return Ernesto's Walkman. Donate to Lawrence Detention Center. Apologize to Vic. New bond for Kevin. Apologize to Zoe. Really apologize to Katya this time. Apologize to Ira and tell him you like his remixes.
List.
Apologize to
I
Oscar.
bet he would have gotten through it.
Pay Mr. Walbeck for the Chevy. Apologize to that guy from the mall. Write thank you letter to Lenny. Mail check to Mrs. Franks for the broken window. She moved to Maryland. Track her down. Write to Miss Henry at Buckman High and tell her that she was right. Forgive Dad. Dang, because he was unpacking all of his stuff. That's
Wow,
rough.
Gabe. Still finding ways to break my heart. Wow.
A day in the
Steph
kingdom
is a
of
rock star
calms.
for
Welcome,
putting this
travelers.
together.
Today, Thanor the Monster
Ethan is
Slayer
gonna flip.
visits the troubled Stoneborn. Capital city, or maybe it's Stonehorn, capital city of calms. Can he dispatch the ravenous monster horde and save the kingdom? LARP basics. A LARP, live-action role-playing game, is a game in which players portray their characters through physical action using costumes and prompts to add to the fun. Safety rules. We're here to have fun. Don't hit too hard. Go for arms, legs, torsos, backsides, and front. Avoid hands, feet, neck, and head. Act stuff out. If you get hit, perform a grunt or injury. Thank you so much for doing this. It means a lot. Steph. Your character, Alwyn, half-elf, bard, level 1, health points 10. Untuned chord. Effect, 1 damage. Healing Serenade, +1 health to you and your allies. Steering him, double Thanor's next attack. Backstory: after an unusual encounter with a direwolf swallowing her kite, all when the Bard has been a constant companion to Thanor the Monster Slayer. The two have endured many trials and have recently found themselves answering a call for heroes in the city of Stonehorn. Thanor, human warrior. Stab, 2 damage. Burning Blade, 1 damage, +1 fire damage over the next 2 turns. And he has Shield of Courage, protects Thanor from next attack. Thanor the Monster Slayer is the most famous hero of the Outerway Peninsula. Even the smallest child knows how he once felled a valley bear with empty hands and hurled a spear into the breast of a wraith mid-flight. Entire cities have been saved from the Scourge of Darkness thanks to Thanor's unrivaled strength. Oh, it is Stoneborn. Yeah, that's not an H because it's closed at the bottom. Capital city of Calms, Goldweather's Tavern, King's Road, Direwolf Den, His Majesty's Summer Castle, Spiderwith Alley, the Magpie Emporium, or the Magpie Emporium, depending on how you want to say it. River of Sorrows, Danger, Swamp Troll. Kind of dope. Different clothes, different shirts. That's what I'm gonna do. Shoo shoo.
I'm
I gotta
really
get.
glad my
Thanks so much for the
advice
advice about signing those documents. It meant a lot to us. I made you a little something to show my gratitude.
I didn't even know what to say when Charlotte.
Well, yeah,
did
she
this to me.
needed the
How
money
do you
to take
even
care of her
respond to
son,
such a perfect
and
gift?
losing Gabe financially was gonna make it difficult for her to take care of her kid, especially because Gabe was. It looks like Gabe was definitely stepping up.
One day, I'll stop being a freeloader. For now, I'm just grateful.
Yeah, Jed's like, don't even stress about it. That's cool. Jed's a good guy. Because he's not even like in this need where he's like, yeah, you have to start paying me. He's just like, yeah, like if you get to it, you get to it. It is what it is. And I like that.
Yikes.
Okay.
This garden is looking gnarly. I haven't played for anyone else in years. That was a good night.
One spinner, go downstairs, or anything up here. We found a button.
So far, Ryan is the only one that uses this. Maybe I should just gift it to him.
Plants. Weed. Let's get rid of them. Goodbye. Weed out the gross stuff. Nice.
Well, it's better than nothing. Look,
Cute
man,
bird.
if you want to live here, you need to do your own dishes.
Factual. Alright, we can go downstairs. I think once we get the guitar and we head out is where we'll call it for the night. Because the LARP event, I'll want to be able to spend like as much time through that as possible, because that's definitely going to be the bulk of this next chapter. So we'll definitely want to be fully available for it. So let me just do one last check. There's nothing here that's got emotional attachment, so I'm not missing any memories, which is good. Ooh, bike.
Leave it to me to wreck Gabe's bike on my first ride. At least Ryan had a good laugh about it.
Take the guitar. We need that for the LARP, because we're Spoony Bard. Yeah! Carrying it like a true adventurer.
I better find Ethan right away.
By the store. Rivalry continues. Not sure LARP is happening. Ethan's not into it. Oh, sounds like his dad is picking him up in a few hours. Any ideas? Let me try talking to him. Be right there.
Alex the Bard.
That's
ready
not good.
to serve. Time to head out.
Okay, so it looks like Ethan's dad's on the way from Arizona. Not good, dude. Not good. And I actually know who we're going to want to raid today. That Sandwich Dude is a Twitch streamer that plays a lot of very relaxing games. But he's pretty much a musician. He's in a few movies. He is really cool. His streams are super fun, and he always does a bit for Raiders. So we're gonna pop in once we're done, and I want to see if I can what he'll do, because it's always specific to the streamer that raids him.
I don't need, like, cheering up or whatever.
That's fair.
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the most subtle idea, but I'd be pretty bummed if I didn't get to play my first LARP with you.
I do want to do this. It's just...
It's really bad.
Everyone's been working so hard. And if I'm not happy, they'll all be disappointed.
He's got a lot of pressure on him. That's rough. Yeah, if he's got all that pressure, there's really not much he can do about it.
Having a bunch of adults pressuring you to dress up in a costume and act like you're having fun.
Yeah, especially my mom. She always looks so... sad. 'Cause I'm, like, bummed out. But...
Because right after this cutscene is when we'll do the raid, so I'm going to go ahead and post my raid message real quick. You can just copy and paste it. Let me do that real fast. Copy. Paste. Kaboom. There you go. Copy and paste that raid message. We'll say sure you can.
I thought
Post my socials.
Was the whole idea
if you don't you never have to join them. Just
acting
if
like
you
you're
want to,
someone
that
else,
has both of them.
Just for a little bit.
I guess.
And we'll get ready to raid out
The
once
crazy
we're
thing
able to
is,
save it.
Sometimes pretending you're having fun can trick you into actually having fun. Couldn't hurt to try.
All right.
All right, let's do it. Oh, no way!
You have to help me.
Of course.
I can't believe you did it. Bobby, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. You jumped in with the Tiggle biddies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. It's super appreciated. And you've earned yourself a phenomenal emo.
All the heavens you've come.
You did it. You know, Jesse earlier said that he was going to get it before you, and you just swooped right in. So we'll have to see, change this. It doesn't really do that much changing. This is supposed to be pink. Looks more purple.
Maybe
that looks more blue. Hey, Pally. Hey, Jinx. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. We're actually getting ready to. We're kind of wrapping up this area of what we're doing, so we don't have too much that we're doing. Horde of Ogres, Ancient Kraken, Horde of Ogres.
A horde of ogres.
That's a lot. We got them.
Thanor slew them with a single shot.
Boom. Bard powers. Bard powers.
My goodness. So, you must be Thanor's bard, Alwyn, whose songs have magical powers.
Thank you.
It sounds like you
for
are exactly the heroes I need.
For the itty bitties.
My name is King Tabor. The age of monsters
I appreciate
has come
it.
upon my kingdom. Horrible creatures stalk the streets. My people live in constant fear. But there's hope. An ancient prophecy describes 3 mysterious gems known as soul jewels that can save us all. I need you to go search the kingdom, survive whatever's out there.
I like how
and
Jed's
bring
the
me
king.
back those
The
jewels.
old king.
Do you understand?
I do.
Yeah.
Got you for forever. Absolutely. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Good. Then you must go, now. My people are counting on you.
Let's go ahead and do a quick...
Should we start with the main road?
Okay.
Time to find some
shout out
jewels.
for my lead mod and biggest biddy supporter.
Seriously, Alwyn?
Don't you recognize
She's awesome. She's taking a small break from streaming, but when she comes back, it's going to be hype. So make sure you go ahead and give her a follow. Otherwise, you'll miss it.
Exactly.
And you don't want to do that.
Those were good times, huh?
So from here, we're officially in the middle of the
Except for the
LARP, so
spiders.
this is where we're going to go ahead
Yeah.
and put it off up until next stream, just because I want to be able to hit all of this like with full. If you don't follow me, what the fuck are you doing with your life, right? Absolutely, super factual. What I wanted to do is I've never actually raided into that sandwich dude. He's currently streaming. I have his stream kind of pulled up just a smidge. It looks like he's getting ready. It looks like someone just raided him. So he's most likely doing his bit for them. I'm going to give it a second. And then we're going to raid him. I want to see what it's like on the receiving end. Because he does a song. He's got a soundboard and he'll do a whole thing for not just me. Because the whole point of it is it's an appreciation that he does for raiding. I want to be a part of that and kind of experience it. But it also is for the raiders that I bring with me. So he's really cool. If you haven't ever experienced that with any streams, I highly recommend you stay. I highly, highly do. So let me go ahead and post my raid message one more time. Copy and paste. Sandwich is fire. Sandwich is 100% fire. Okay. Let's do this. Hold on just a second. I'm going to see where he's at, if he's still in the bit from his previous raid or not. Yeah, he's still in the bit. We're going to give it a second. Because, like I said, I want to make sure that we can jump in. I want to experience it, and I don't want to get pushed off. Because he's busy. He's always busy. Yeah, he's jamming out right now. Dude, it's going to be so hype. Yep, and there you are, Bobby. Nice emote. You got the best one of the bunch. Best one of the bunch. I can do you one better. Boom. Best one of the bunch. Good stuff. We get another look here. And that's all that matters, Bobby. You got the one that you wanted, and I super appreciate it. It was well earned. You're an amazing person. I'm so glad that I met your community, that you've met my growing community. I'm so glad I met you and your friends, and I super appreciate having you here. That's all that matters. This is me right now waiting for a sandwich to be done. Love you too, Bobby. Love you too. Just don't throw away any mint. That's your one job. You have one job. No mint. None. No throwing it away. That's a task. And I've assigned you to it. Mint is forever safe with me. Let's go. LFG. That's what we're talking about. Okay, it looks like he's getting ready to wrap that up. So let's hop over. Let's go ahead and get this raid initiated. Let's do it. Let's have the fun. Let's kick some butt. Got about 9 seconds. His community is so much fun. And he just hit Twitch partner a while ago. He was in a movie that got released through, if I'm right, it was through K-Love. So I know it's like a faith-based group that makes a lot of like Christian-themed movies. He was a part of it. It was like camp counseling themed. I think I know it loosely, but super dope. Like super cool of him. And he's getting back into streaming now that he's no longer having to worry about that. Good night. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's go ahead over and let's have some fun for the rest of the night. And I'll still be around once we sit in his stream for a bit. I know my buddy's Atro is on. If you know Atronach, he was in the stream earlier, so you should definitely go head out his way. I think he's playing some nice relaxing games for the day. We might head over his way once we're done. So let's. I love you guys. I love everyone. Thank you so much. Next stream is going to be dope. By the way, also quick thing, really quick before we head out. Next Monday, I don't have work. It's a paid day off because it's a holiday. So I'm going to be planning a stream event. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how long I'll be doing it, but that Monday I will be streaming when I don't normally because I have the day off. So I will post that in my Discord. But other than that, thank you guys for the love and support. Thank you so much, and you have a great rest of your night.